Listen to that guy. Charlie, sounding good. Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me. Hope all is well. Welcome to what some call Therapy Thursday. Thursday Therapy, therapeutic of the Thursdays. We're here again, and we're live from Raleigh, North Carolina. Thanks for being here, everybody. I have to say something to the first person who commented in the chat because that's what we do here. And I'm going to do it right now. And it's not young. Can you believe it? Now, let me tell you, for a long time, writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie was first all the time, every time. But I kind of started the lobby, the waiting room stream a little later these days. Like right around 10 to 6, more like maybe 5 to 6 sometimes. So that's opened the door for other people to be first. And what being first means is that that person's name will go into a hat next January. I'll draw a prize from all the people who were first in any live stream chat I do. And also for the people who are last in the chat, I'll put their hat in a bucket, give them some stuff at the end of this year, beginning of next year. So not young, thank you for being here. And by the way, everybody, if I didn't say so yet, welcome. And especially welcome to the dark side. Oh, wait a second. Did I say dark side? I meant to say dork side. But speaking of dark side, guess whose birthday it is? Does this give you any hint? Or does the thing running across my screen give you any hint? It's Anton LaVey's birthday. April 11th. Happy birthday, Anton. All that stuff. I think he played a mean organ in his kitchen. You know, people say he played a mean organ. So happy birthday, Anton. So second, of course, is writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie. He is second in the chat, of course, because he wasn't first. He's often second. And Crip is here, insanely fast. That's what I said about DRI first time I heard them in 1983. Oh, cheers, everybody. I had a beer and a half before we started here. As I was preparing things. But Crip, welcome. I have not received the record yet. Quick, Crip. I will let you know when I get that package. I have not yet. Record Man 1961. Howdy to you. Nice to see you. Amina. All right, Amina. I tried to send you the fart stickers. Okay. Look what it says on the back. This envelope is for what? Amina? But the address you gave me, and I checked it. It's what you texted me, but it says cannot deliver, vacant address, return to sender. So check that address you texted me I believe it was a text or maybe it was a Facebook message. Whatever it was, I just checked it again today. I will send that back out to you. I mean, I just need an address. That'll work, baby. Natalie, howdy all. How's it going? Zuna, need this today? Well, I do too. So come on along and join us in a little bowl of vegetable soup. Now, vegetable soup was an old person's Saturday morning cartoon segue. I don't even know if it was a full cartoon. I just remember that little song, vegetable soup. You have to be really old to know that. Though 404 TV, past few days have been low key scary for me in my GF. So the streams, well, come on along. Charlie, doesn't he have a face that just makes you want to chill out? You just want to tell him things. You just want to share things. Share things with Charlie. That's what we're here for. Okay, weirdness. Well, I think we can supply that. I mean, just my genetics are pretty weird. Buzz my brain with a laser. And here comes something predictably nerdy. Here we go. In the words of my generation world, suck it up, walk it off, walk on. Walking, I got to say, I haven't been doing as much walking as I like to do because I've been working a lot on eBay. But walking, I tell you, most times when something hurts on me for no reason, I walk a few days in a row, goes away. Back, knees, ankles, whatever old people, whatever hurts on old people, we just walk it off. Zuna, it's so good to see you. And also Devo13, of course. Tim Nolan is here. We'll be bringing him up soon. Of course, my longest living friend. Adrian, what's happening? Nice to see you. Nicktronic, of course. Hello. Hey, Pilma. Okay, so hold on a second. I'm not trying to skip everybody, but I'm just trying to say hello to Heckfar and some other people I haven't said hi to. Hip to the Jive. That's a Cab Calloway reference, I believe. Douglas Gilbert. Love your circle jerks. I saw their Golden Shower of Hits played in Florida. Oh, yeah. No, I saw them back a year or two ago when they played here in North Carolina. I just saw them a few days ago with Descendants. I want to talk about that real soon here. And doing a lot of eBay myself. Yeah. What I'm trying to do is get all the stock that I have out of here. 90% of the stock I want to have out of here before I start bringing more sellables in, because I brought a lot more stock in last year than I had time to sell because I was touring a lot with Devo. So this year I'm getting this stuff out of here, getting it to the right people, the collectors and such who want that stuff. There's just crates and crates down here on my floor. So speaking of circle jerks, let me just tell you real quick. I went to see the Circle Jerks and Descendants. Thank you, Greg Hetson, for that. Thank you, Greg, for this. That was nice. I went to see it. Circle Jerks were fantastic. I got right up front. If you haven't seen the little footage I shot, I probably shot about 20 minutes, 15 minutes of the show from right up front in the mess of crowds, right next to the big pit and right where people crowd surf. So I stayed up there for Circle Jerks for most of it. And then for Descendants, oh my God, I just stood in the back where I had a lot of room around me because I had my shoulder bag at that point. And I just watched the Descendants and I sang along to almost every single song to the dismay of people around me, probably as loud as I could. I had such a good time. I was actually winded after their set because I was singing so much. But it was really cool. So thank you, Greg, especially, and thank you, Keith, for being Devo fans, you guys. Greg and Keith are Devo fans. I think the whole band is. Who's not a Devo fan, really? So here we go. Hey, yeah, Nick trying to say, hey, Pilmo. Or Pilma. Hepcats. That's Cab Calloway. All right, we're going to bring old Timothy Nolan up here if he's ready. Yeah, I think he's ready. Welcome from Ohio. Timothy Nolan, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Nolan with 2 A's.
What's this?
Nolan with 2 A's.
Oh, that is true. 2 A's.
What's up?
No,
how's it going? According to your Instagram page. This is according to your Instagram page. Howdy. What's it going? That's a vintage Pat Benatar shirt you got there.
This isn't the original. This is a 2012.
Oh, okay. It's because I remember that jersey.
Yeah, and I do have one with.
I never saw her back then, but I know you did.
Yeah, and it's got the 3/4 the black sleeves. I have that one, but it's a little more snug.
Now I got to say something about Tim. I've known Tim for many years, of course, since I was a wee lad, and he has been a Pat Benatar diehard fan for many, many, many years. And he's such a collector. He has just about, I think, everything you could have of Pat Benatar, except for this one thing. Explain what that 1/7 is, Tim, briefly, but don't go into such.
It is. She made two of her first recordings in 1974 on the Trace label. I am seeking out, and I almost got it one time, but man, I was like just literally just a little too late. And it is called Day Gig. It's a 45. It's a purple label, Trace label, got an image of her, very young, but you can tell it's her. And yeah, that's the one I've been trying to find everywhere. And
so it's not a picture sleeve; it's just a center label graphic, and that's it, right?
Yeah. And what happened is the place that they played in Virginia, they were selling the records, and they ended up like literally just disposing of the majority of them for whatever reason, because Pat got fired. She was a regular at this place, and she got fired. And the guy didn't think that she had what it takes. And so yeah, but the 12-inch is easier to find. It's a full album, and it's called Coxsone. It's Coxsone's Army. And also 1974.
Coxsone what?
yeah, Coxsone's Coxons Army, and it's just crazy stuff. It's him and Pat Benatar covering like Shaft and like That Man of Mine and like all kind of loungy type stuff. But
and that's not the 7-inch. That's the 12-inch.
That's the album, right?
And
those, it's said that there were like a box of them, I guess 50 in a box, that did not get disposed of, and somebody snagged those.
Oh, okay. And so there's probably 50 of them out there. That's why they're so rare.
So they're still crazy rare, but I have like maybe 10 of those.
Yeah. Hey, Vince. Yeah, all's well in Pilmerland, as you say. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, even though you can't hang long. Heck far. Tim, a little too late. Nice.
And he knows it's a song off of Get Nervous.
Mm-hmm. No such thing as fire means freedom.
True.
Pardon me.
And she ended up, eventually quitting her day job, working at the bank. She divorced her husband, David, and married the love of her life, and they've been rocking ever since.
They're still together, right?
Hell yeah.
Hey, and by the way, I got a package from Trish, DJ Trish, that I'll be opening later. Another package from Trish. She's so nice.
Nice. And another thing, I went with a friend of mine and met a number of other friends on Friday to the Mighty Anti-Scene.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you put the video up too, right?
Still am not able to. I'm trying like crazy.
I'm sure I saw it on your YouTube page.
Oh, maybe it did go up. Maybe it did finally.
It's like 50 minutes.
I did it so many times. But this was the only flyer in the whole place.
No way.
Right for the people, and I took it off right while they were right there. I'm like, whatever. And I got our buddies, Matt Lindsay. He's in the band Muzzle. This was their set list.
And they played last year's devotional.
Yep. And then got
Cactus Jack. Oh, Wreck Everything. That's my new favorite right there.
Yeah. So that was Friday. That was cool. And of course, Monday was crazy cool. Had a lot of Devo Spuds and Spudettes fly to Ohio and drive, and a bunch of us got together in the area and had a party.
And the Eclipse thing. Yeah. I watched a little bit of it here in North Carolina. There's a Tim, there's a kickball field or a sport field across from my house. So I just went out there, and it was a beautiful day, and somebody let me borrow some glasses, so I looked at it for a little bit.
Yep.
It didn't get totally dark here. It was only like 80% here or something.
It was crazy. What was so surprising was almost, total eclipse, and then almost right when it was starting to, leave, just a sliver, and how bright it instantly got. That was just crazy. Yeah. But yeah, we got pitch dark here, and like all the animals stopped. But where we were, you could hear hundreds, if not thousands, of people cheering. So that was a little bizarre. But yeah, good times.
That's great. We were talking about Muzzle playing devotional last year. Regarding devotional, I really wanted to make devotional announcements this week, but I have not gotten what I'm waiting for. I just need to get what I'm waiting for, and we'll announce tickets and teas and all that stuff real soon. But I just can't move until I get something in the mail and get some information from my friend Nick. So we're just waiting a little longer. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be next week. I have to guess that. So,
And
Vinyl
we say-
Dreamscape. Hello, Vinyl Dreamscape, with your beautiful avatar.
Wow.
Pardon me. 404 got another friend of theirs in the Devo. Thank you for being an evangelist for de-evolution.
Wait.
Pardon me. Oh, Miss You said she can't be here. She's trying to make bail.
Again?
You know, as many times as I've paid her bail, I just can't do it again. You know, Charlie went broke paying her bail so many times, but he did get some nice bling out of it.
See, I didn't know. I sent her a bail. I didn't know. I misunderstood.
Oh, well, you know, Zuna, it's going to be okay. Really, it's just a matter of waiting for information so I could list tickets because we don't know exactly how much they're going to be because there's something. Anyway, there's a lot of moving parts, and we're just waiting. As soon as we have all the stuff, we're going to dish it out. I swear. I feel like I need to announce it soon. So,
and yeah, it's completely out of his hands. It's the people waiting. It's not even really Nick. It's
it's in my feet though.
I wasn't sure what that was.
Out of my hands into my feet. Isn't that a love song?
It should be.
Wait. It's something about get out of my dreams and into my car. Yeah, that's what it is.
No. Yes.
Have You Ever by Urban Heat Video is magical. I don't think I've seen that. Hey, Carlin Reed. Boy. I've never seen it spelled like that. Hey, would it be well, I am Devo obsessive, but it doesn't mean I'm a Devo encyclopedia, that's for sure. But yeah, I'd be glad to talk to you about whatever. I can't promise I'll sound smart or get any information that's relevant to you, but I'll do it.
And he may be incoherent, but it's worth a shot.
Or at least incontinent.
Well, that's a given.
Ha! Not yet, but one day it will be.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, that was Billy Ocean.
All right. Tim?
Yes, sir.
What you drinking? Oh.
I was drinking this here Jupiter snazzy drinky stuffy here.
Whoa.
But now I'm on the
Rainbow.
Vino.
Oh man, that's bold. Oh, Billy Ocean, that's what it is. Billy Ocean. Out of my car, out of my dreams, I'm in my car.
And I just said that.
Yeah. Oh, you said it was Billy Ocean.
Oh, I said I was agreeing with him. Yes, it was Billy Ocean. And,
okay.
and I actually
George Siders. Kami.
Oh,
How's
there's
it going?
Kami. All right. Good to see you again.
Hey, Zuna. Head on back here, Zuna, and tell Butter and Nas we said what up, and we're looking forward to y'all's thing at Devotional. Whoops. Let something slip. I want to mention something real quick. Hold on. Let me check this over here real quick. Hold on. Ho. I recently uploaded a video that features some needle drops of some records. And I just wanted to show them because my friend Ed was so kind to give me these. I'll make you a little bit smaller, Tim. Hold on. Or can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it. I got it.
Okay. So we got this. This is a reissue of Electric Frankenstein's How to Make a Monster right there. It originally came out in 1999, I think. Something like that. And then, but this is reissued 2019. And then they got their newest one, Shipwrecked. They autographed all these. And then they also gave me the test pressing of Shipwrecked, which is cool. And man, this band rocks. I have never owned Electric Frankenstein stuff. In all these years, I've heard of them playing all around. I've never been able to see them live. And this is the first time I've owned records of, and man, just the needle drops I did on the video. I'm sold, man. I got to see them live. And it's cool that my friend Ed's in the band. Well, I know the guys in the band somewhat, but I know Ed for a long time.
Hey, it's funny, Mike. I got to jump in.
Very
That
cool
album,
band.
I just sold that CD
Mhm.
the day that you got those from Ed, and I was like, wait a second, I didn't know
Where
he
have I
was in
seen
that.
that?
Look, and he's not on it. But yeah,
No,
he's
it's not on that one. That's an old
right.
album that just got reissued. Yeah, but it sounds great, man. Really good energy. I love the I love the vocal style and the guitars and everything. Just everything's great. Oh, hey, cool. Butter Knives. Thanks, Zuna, for passing that on. Yeah, hell yeah. Butter Knives, sending good vibes to you. Them people there, them Butter Knives and Zunas there, they're a creative bunch. Look, did you see that? Did you just put that up there, Dave? Okay, right on. So what I was saying was, I want to get this out of the way. The positives. Now, what I mean by that is, I want everybody to tell me in the side chat a positive thing that happened to you since last Thursday, and just simply start your post, your brief description of the positive in the chat with the word positive. Start with that, and then briefly say a forward moving thing, some kind of positive, laughy thing that happened, some kind of money making thing, something positive that happened to you since last Thursday. And my positive thing, Tim, is that I have 404 TV. Thank you, Dave, for spreading the giggles, by the way. So my positive thing is that I've finished my taxes and my meetings with my CPA, and that all got handled this morning. And so that's great. And thank God I have somebody to pay to do my taxes, because it is nightmarish. Jerry Layton, what's happening? Nice to see you, brother. Another creative soul, another artiste in the side chat. Positive. I got a very expensive video game from my childhood. Says 404 TV for insanely. Oh, see, that's nostalgia there. Nostalgia sells things like that. That's cool. Positive. Sold. You have Nick Tronic coffee mugs. That's awesome. If I only drank coffee. Do you have beer koozies? My positive is being here. That is so cute. That is adorable. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, Judas Priest. Now this is I think Natalie was the person here that got into Zig Sputnik of late and found some stuff of theirs at a antique shop, I think, of all places. Mm-hmm. I think she shared with us a list of cool things she found at that antique shop. Beer huggy. Yeah. Make sure it's the kind that fit bottles.
He collects them.
Well, I collect them kind of, but I like to use them when they have cool stuff on them. Oh, no, not the Judas Friday. What is Priest? I've never heard of just Priest. Have you, Tim?
I have not.
When somebody says Priest, I automatically assume Judas Priest. You going to see Priest? Yeah, I'm going to see Priest. Oh, I don't know anything about video games, so I can't answer. It's mint condition. Hey, those terms are important. Hey, positive. Heckfar says, went to a star party. Telescope nerds and saw a comet. Nice. You threw a telescope, I guess? You saw the comet? Man, I tell you what, one of my favorite things is going to those beaches out here in North Carolina and even the islands, the way far out, no human light poisoning out there. And oh man, seeing those shooting stars and just the layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of stars out there. Ooh, cool. Very cool. So, any more positives here? Are we good? Okay. Banging Music is Priest. Mass dude and a band. No one knows who they are. Oh, I see. All right, cool. Right on.
I know who it is now. Yes.
I see. Right on. Okay, so also, in addition to the positives, I wanted to say that I'm always curious, is there a positive you might be looking forward to between now and next Thursday that hasn't happened yet? I'd be interested to see if any of the positives people are hoping to happen. My positive that I hope happens before next Thursday is I get to do this damn devotional announcement. I've been waiting. I want to do that. That's the thing I hope happens before next week. So what you can do is put positive question mark maybe, and that means, could this happen in the next week? Hopefully it will. And then we'll come back next week and see if it happened, and that would be cool if it did. But man, I would be glad if I could do the devotional announcement before next Thursday. That's for sure.
Well, I do have a positive. I was hoping to get that Cleveland Indians, whatever the opening day record, special Black Keys record that they were handing out.
Oh, Black Keys pressing, yeah.
At the baseball stadium, and I did get a copy. Those ones are mega rare. But also, I think I told you this. I am going to see the last day of the International Film Festival featuring Devo.
Oh yeah, the Devo film's going to be around there.
Yeah, I'll see that Saturday.
Yeah, it's going to be playing at a couple places. I think in DC soon.
Nice.
I may go to that because it's just a quick road trip.
Yep.
Pardon me.
Hey,
Tim's done
Jerry.
how much work. Hey, who's here? Oh yeah. He says, "What up, Tim? That's so kind."
And
So
Natalie
kind.
had a positive.
Hey, Nick Tronic got one more sub on YouTube to get 60. Well, Nick Tronic, I hope I'm subbed to you, dude. Do you have his link, Tim? Can you find it? His
I
channel?
can find it.
And put his link in there and get people to sub him up? Because I hope I'm subbed to him. How can we find out where that is playing? Well, there's not one place. I mean, Devo's social media for sure. You would mostly find out about it there, unless they're private events. But Devo's social media, Instagram, the Facebook, and that sort of thing. Heck, for our positive, seeing Adamant and English Beat Saturday. Oh yeah,
Nice.
I'm really envious of the Adamant portion of that, especially. I did see him years ago, and it was really fun to see Adam. Oh, and by the way, to everybody who's clicked the thumbs up, thank you very much for that little algorithm boost there. It tricks those algorithms into thinking that this is content they should share with other people. And there's that. I think I was Tim's butt saying that.
It was. Excuse me. Had beans for dinner. Just about done.
He's on tour nearby. Oh, Adam, yeah. He's been coming around here. I think he played here real recently in Raleigh or real nearby, or he's playing here in the next few days. I think he's going to be here soon. I'm really dying to open this, but I'm trying to wait till see if Trish shows up. Hey, can I have an old man bitching session for a minute? Every now and then I buy Cracker Jack, right? I used to like it as a kid. Maybe over the last year or two, I started buying a little, they don't come in boxes anymore, but a little bag of Cracker Jack, right? And over the months, year maybe, I've collected all the prizes I've gotten in those. It's a sad state of affairs, Tim. It's a sad state of affairs. You want to talk Cracker Jack prizes? Look what passes as Cracker Jack prizes, okay? It's all these little pieces of paper. And in them, if you really work hard to open them up, there's this lamest sticker in the world. Okay, there's either Cracker Jack Boy, right? This is just the lamest, man. And there's another Cracker Jack Boy. What do you do with that anyway? What do you do with that sticker? Who sticks that anywhere?
I would throw it away.
Dog. I could probably give that to Anne. She'd like the dog sticker. And then this one's real lame if this is the one I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. Look at this. That's
That's for you. They did that one just for you, Mike.
I could at least throw an Anarchy logo in there. So that's another dog. Yeah, but this is what passes for prizes. And now, when we were children, Tim, used to get physical little plastic 3D things.
Well, and remember, like the little games that would have the little ball bearings in the middle, and you'd have to get them in the spots and stuff. It's like, yeah, it had stuff that had some function. But
Mariana, what's up? Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, even if you got stickers in things back then, they were reflective or they moved. They were prismatic or whatever they called them. Oh yeah, it's Michael. Yeah, it's fine tomorrow night. Yeah, of course. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I don't have any hookups to that show.
Yeah, and here Jerry said, and yes, like I remember those too, of course.
Yep. The art on those is, I think, I have these lamps around my house. They're called fillable lamps, and they're just a glass cylinder that you put stuff in so you can see it in the lamp. And I put a whole bunch of my old Cracker Jack toys and stuff like that in the lamps. So I sold some of the more expensive Cracker Jack toys I'd collected over the years, way back when eBay first came around, but I kept a lot of them. Yeah, packets of disappointment. I know, it's like with the technology they have to pump out those die cast things and those like stupid rubber crock buttons. I mean, certainly they can make a cheap 3-dimensional prize. Cracker Jack. I mean, the stickers are insulting.
I mean, 3D print it, Whatever.
Pardon me. Hey, I think it's time. 7:30. Time for a shot. I wish
I didn't
Dead
know
Wax
you were
was
doing
here.
a
He would do a shot. Dead Wax would do a shot. Hey, welcome everybody, by the way. And if you haven't seen that Electro Frankenstein needle drop video, please check it out. I was very impressed with the sound that was coming out of those drops. And soon I'm going to have an Anti-Scene vinyl video and a Dickies vinyl video and even a Thor vinyl video. But again, waiting on stuff for those too. Cheers. Anybody who wants to do a shot? Oh, Pumping Vinyl. What's happening, brother? Yeah, you can. Yeah, we'll accept Modelo here. I got an Amstel Light and some whiskey. So let's cheers, William. Welcome to the geekery here, the dorkery. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here on this Thursday. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Oh yeah, just a reminder, it's Anton LaVey's birthday. There he is. Welcome. So yeah, Nick Tron's got the right idea. A farting alien.
Seems like he's got gas in his ears.
Oh please, oh please, oh please, just give me just one more hit. Oh please, oh please, oh please, just give me just one more hit. I like that song. Now, what was I talking about? Don't know. Oh, Tim, I was telling you earlier, I've been practicing the disco song that I will be featuring for the Crochet Clown. If the Crochet Clown disco happens, I've been practicing a little bit. I hope I'm still in my game with it.
It's doubtful, but anyways.
But yeah, well, usually I'm kind of I just wing it, But today I took a little extra time because I've been reviewing some records for eBay, listening to them, grading them, and a lot of disco 12 inches I've listened to lately. So there was one that I forgot how much I liked it. Oh, look at these guys! They love the feeling of that. Oh, Stan, there's a tag here in Raleigh, or there used to be a graffiti tag here in Raleigh that was the pentagram, but it said "Hail Stan" under it. I think I sent a picture of that to Stan Lee. I think he appreciated it. Stan Lee of the Dickies, not the Marvel Comics guy. But yeah, Pumping Vinyl. William, I want to chat with you sometime about selling music. Interested to talk with other people who sell music. I know you sell new stuff. Do you sell used stuff too? I love finding used records and then cleaning them up and making sure they go to the people who are looking for them. A lot of, what I've been getting into a lot, Tim, is gospel music lately.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hail Statins and Satans and all that stuff, I've been listening to a lot of old country gospel, old Southern country gospel, where the harmonies and the voices are so eerily beautiful, like crazy hillbilly Southern, gospel stuff. But some of the records that are worth good money really sound fantastic. I mean, they have that bluegrass kind of feel to them without being really fast bluegrass, but those voices, man, awesome. Country. And even a lot of disco I've been hearing, a lot of electro I've been listening to lately. And there's also some black gospel I've been getting into a lot. But I recently just discovered this. I've been hearing black gospel for a long time and really appreciating it and liking certain records, but the country thing has just now started to get to me. I don't really like country music in general, but I love that old gospel.
But if it's got a bluegrass edge to it,
it's got that. It's about those voices. It's kind of like the reason I like the Boswell sisters and the Andrews sisters. It's when they're all in harmony and they do those vocal calisthenics. Oof.
Well, and when they're siblings, you can't find better perfection.
And usually these gospel bands are families.
Yeah.
So genetics, man, genetics.
Wow.
Yeah, Hail the Saltine, and I also like this Hail Damage.
That's a bummer right there.
I don't like getting it, but yeah.
But you hail it.
But if I hail it, yeah.
Well, I mean, I won't go there, but a lot of imagery of some religions is just imagery of damage. You want to hail damage, man? There it is on the wall. You can't get any more damage than that.
And know me in documentaries. Cammy.
Look what number that is. Holy balls. Hi, everybody. Tim, let me do this big screen thing real quick.
Yeah, let's get her done.
Okay, so Cami. Thank you for that. Now, let me brush up here. First of all, let me introduce the crochet clown here in the corner. And then, of course, we have little Miss Meowser sleeping down here by Baphomet. Cute little Baphomet, little Miss Meowser. But the crochet clown has himself a disco. And when somebody drops a super chat like that, a kind donation, pardon me, then I usually fire up the crochet clown disco to everybody's dismay. And I sing a little, often abridged disco song while this is happening. So that's going to happen. And then, of course, Super Chat Charlie will do his dance and steal your soul. So here we go. It's a little disco song's a little longer today. Hopefully, if I can get this right. Here we go. Do 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 do. Sitting here eating my heart out, waiting for my lover to call. I need hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I need hot stuff, baby, this evening. Charlie's got some hot stuff. It's called a light up toilet, y'all. And then the soul is gone. Soul is gone just like that. Hot stuff, everybody. Donna Summer. Hope you enjoyed that, King. All right. Well, there we go. Weeks of practice.
And we all could tell.
I know. Well, it's apparent. Yeah, man. I'm not a big fan of movies. No. Oh, really? Oh, well, yeah. Is it old bluegrass? Like, is it recorded back in the day where you hear the chairs creaking? I really love that stuff. The Bluegrass Festival that used to happen in Raleigh does no more. It moved somewhere else, Tim.
No.
I think it maybe moved to Tennessee or Atlanta or somewhere.
I never got
But we
to
had
go.
fun while it lasted. Hey, Natalie has a question for you, Tim.
I am in northeast. It is northeast of Cleveland, called Mentor. But Michael and I met in Chardon, Ohio.
Mentor, like the band The Mentors, spelled exactly the same. The Mentors are not from Mentor, but that would be sweet if they were.
But the pagans are.
Oh, there's an insanely strange cover of Hot Stuff by London After Midnight. I've never heard of London After Midnight. Oh, here, Douglas. Welcome, Douglas. I saw your electronic. I always call it Electronic Frankenstein for some reason. I can't get that out of my head. Electric Frankenstein segment. Very interesting music. But have you heard the band RAF? You know, I want to say I've heard that band name for sure. RAF. Because there's some other bands of that ilk. Those kind of hard rocking bands from Omaha. RAF. God, no. I need to. I can't place it, but I know I've heard that name from somebody. Pardon me, Douglas. Pardon me. Yeah, so disco. There's nothing wrong with disco. Contrary to some people's beliefs, disco rules. Derek Vaughn. RAF is with Derek Vaughn. So it's a band with a guy named Derek Vaughn in it. I don't know Derek Vaughn. Must be that newfangled music. I swear, until maybe 5-8 years ago, all I listened to was stuff from back in the day, really, I think. I mean, I didn't listen to anything that was coming around nowadays. But now I have a lot of that stuff coming at me. But, it's done in the style of, okay, yeah, I might dig it. I might dig it. Mm-hmm. I do like some of them vocals. Man, I don't know. But again, I've never really gotten into country music throughout my life, so I can't tell you why all of a sudden it appeals to me.
I'll tell you what, man. Next time I'm coming by,
old age, probably.
You got that bank blowing out your
now,
window.
What blowing out my window? What am I blowing out my window?
If I come by your house and you're cranking country, I'll just keep on going.
Well, it depends on what kind of country, right?
I don't know.
Isn't there all this controversy about country music right now in the stratosphere?
I don't know.
Isn't everybody putting out country music now or something? Is that going on?
Oh, what you're trying to say is Beyonce put out a country album, and I did listen to.
Oh, is that it? I know there's some.
And I don't know
There's some heat
that I
about
would
country
really
music.
call it a country album. There's some decent songs on it, but you know,
Country flavored,
yeah. I mean, like,
possibly
and
flavored.
she's wearing cowboy boots. You know, I guess that makes her country.
Well, I guess. I mean, so I know gay bars that have a bunch of country music fans on them.
Yeah.
Those
Mr.
boots.
Bizarro.
Oh, right. Mr. Bizarro.
Wait, I wasn't
Are you
saying that because
streaming?
of his comment.
Mr. Bizarro, Miss you is not here to cheerlead for your channel in the stream tonight. So I'm wondering if you're streaming at 9. If you are, I'll be happy to promote that for you here. Playing a record maybe after this. Sometimes Mr. Bizarro, our friend Aaron, plays a record on Thursday nights around 9, 10 or something, right after I get done with this.
I think I said 9:15, right?
And that's usually 9, 10 or so.
Oh, okay.
Post Malone. I don't know who Post Malone is really. I know I've seen little video snippets of him and little interviews. He seems like a very cool guy, but I don't know anything about him.
Adrian. I agree. Like, I think, yeah, he's great at many things.
I don't know anything about his music, but he seems like a cool guy.
Oh,
I know his
Amina's-
photographer.
I'm sorry
I
to
know his,
interrupt.
I know his official photographer. What sucks, Amina?
I think she's talking about Beyonce's.
Oh, well, I can't say that I've liked any Beyonce music, so I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, I haven't really heard a lot of it, but I tend to lean more towards. I kind of like Madonna's stuff. I kind of like some of. I like some of Cher's techno stuff she did.
There was one album I liked.
Oh, Mikey Bonanza's going to be there. Oh, I'm going to try to check some of that out. There may be a storm here later. It keeps getting put off, but I'm going to try to check some of that out, man, for sure. Mikey Bananas. Haven't seen him in a minute. Beyonce sucks under country.
but Amina, tell us how you really feel. Just let it out.
That should be the name of your solo album, Amina.
I would buy it.
And it should be all country. Country without the O.
Hensley. He says, "Hey, Pilmer Tim, how's it going?"
Daniel Hensley, what's happening, my friend? How are you, buddy? You know, I don't know. It might be
Beyonce, to the left. I liked that crap, but
yeah, I don't know. I was more Missy Elliott. I like Missy Elliott stuff.
some.
Comes to female R&B, soul, pop stuff. Who else? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. I like that one. And I heard she's a pretty cool person. I heard she was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is a good song.
Where is my shots, buddy? Deadwax. I need to do a shot with somebody. Anybody prepared to do a liquor shot with me?
If you want to wait on 1 second, I can join you.
Really? You're going to mix liquor,
I'll be
wine,
right
and beer?
there.
You're a crazy man.
I know it.
9:05-ish. Okay, it's 9:05-ish today. And Tim, I'm going to get you. Wait, why aren't any of you wrenched up? I need somebody to put that damn link in there. Okay, when Tim gets back, Mr. Bizarro, I'll get him to put the your channel link in the side. Pardon me. Now, I wanted to share something with you guys. Let me do this really quick. So, oftentimes when I thrift shop and look for records, flip through a bunch of records in various situations, I find inner sleeves that are just thrown between other records, right? And recently, I came across this one, which is pretty cool. Vintage record bar.
That's
This
not
is a different. This is one I got that one in frame. This one's a different one.
Oh,
So yeah, cool record bar. And then over the past few months, I found a lot of these, like the real cool, I guess archival sleeves, I guess they call it.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, lots of those, and I'll put those on records that I put in my collection typically. But yeah, man, I like finding because otherwise those things just get pitched, you know, if they're stuck behind. Oh, Tim, do me a favor, brother.
What up?
Can you find business channel link and put it in the side?
Show enough.
Because he'll be, I'll be dead wax. Okay, Kimi, let me know when still at work for another 3 hour shots when I get home. Natalie. Okay, so all right, I'll do one. Is anybody interested in doing noise this evening? Just let us know. Just type the word noise in the chat, just so I can get a vibe. You know, we can do it or we can't, or we don't have to. But it's an option. It is an option. Hot stuff. I can't get that song out of my head now. Baby this evening. I'm going to have to get another beer soon. So, Tim, what are you looking at there? You look
What am I
very
looking
concerned. You look concerned. You have a very concerned look.
I'm making sure I am typing correctly.
Well, I was there too, Biz. Tim was giving him crap about his 8 tracks. It was funny. There we go. Boom, everybody. That is the deal. All right. Now, guys, when you're ready to cheers, if you would type cheers in the chat, and as soon as I see a cheers, I'll cheers. And then we'll cheer. Are you ready, Tim? Are you ready, Charlie? Charlie's ready. Hey, Jerry, we'll see you later, brother. Jerry just said later. And Charlie's going to dance when we do this shot. All right, Mr. Biz says cheers. Here we go. Cheers. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Mr. Bizarro. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Anton LaVey. Happy birthday. Toodaloo. Anton never looked so good.
Yeah, Biz, it was fun. Probably check out your stream tonight.
Cheers, Amina. Cheers, Biz. Biz, did you know it's Anton LaVey's birthday? And did you know that I heard Genesis P. Orridge tell a story somewhere on YouTube about Anton LaVey's organ playing? He said he would he had an organ, I think, in his kitchen, and he would play it during parties, and everybody would be like, "Oh, he's playing that organ again." I just want to go back in time. You know, people ask you sometimes, "Oh, if you had a time machine, where would you go back to?" Well, one of them is to see Boswell Sisters, Cab Calloway, that kind of stuff live in concert. Another one would be at Anton LaVey's party where he's playing organ in the kitchen. I want to be there. What is this about? Is that movies, games, what comic books? What is he talking about? What is that? Is that a band? Chapel Roan? My goodness, it sounds like another language. Cheers, Adrian. Oh, we got the wine. Oh. Right on. We were supposed to have these huge storms all day today. Yesterday, when I checked the weather, it was calling for rain, at least a 60% to 100% chance of rain all day. And when you look at the weather, it said 100% chance of rain Thursday. And I looked from 5 a.m. till 1 a.m. It was rain, thunderstorms, rain, thunderstorms. I think we got maybe 10 minutes of rain total all day today. And not a storm, nothing has happened. I'm just kind of disappointed.
And Brian saying stuff.
What? Throbbing Gristle, 10 pence. Wow. That's cheap. Wow. Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Anton LaVey had game, I'm sure. There's no emoji for white wine because it looks like an empty wine glass. You got to have it look like something. White wine ain't sexy. Got to have that red. Jesus didn't make white wine. He had to make it look like blood. It's better when it looks like blood, y'all. Blood wine. Now, there was a movie theater in Charlotte, North Carolina in the early to mid 80s, I think it was. And an old theater, maybe it used to be a porn theater or something, but it was kind of, from what I remember, it had gone out of business and was vacant for a while. And some middle-aged black dude bought it, and he started a horror-themed film movie theater. And it was like a late night kind of like the weird kids, the punk rock kids would go to these late night movies, and he would serve blood drink there. And it was just fruit punch, but he had blood drink, and it was like free blood drink with every ticket purchase. And he would dress up like Dracula. This cool black guy dressed like Dracula, and he would host horror movies at his theater. And I don't know how long it was around, maybe 2 years, maybe a little longer, but not very long. But when we were doing a punk rock fanzine called Monthly Pain, we gave him ad space in the zine because he let us put our punk rock zines, Monthly Pain, at his theater. And I remember writing free blood drink in the ad and had it drip in, and it was just so fun. He was such a cool guy. I wish I remembered his name or what happened to him or what the theater was called. I can't remember what the theater was called. Have to look that up. Porn theaters were great. Not so much anymore. It's just your living room now. Mm-hmm. Not quite as fancy as going to a theater. That sounds delightful. Yeah, it really was. It was all the punk rock and goth kids went. It was the same crowd that went to Rocky Horror Picture Show back in those days. Blood Drink. But he showed the real like grade B, like not the mainstream horror films. He would show like the dirt. It was great. Barbie visits the prom, I think you meant to say. All right,
She's
Tim.
already done the other.
What's one of the best eBay sales you've had recently?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
I suppose. I mean, it's not a big deal. Had a lot of Now That's Music CDs.
Tons of them, though, right?
Yeah, I think there's like 19 of them, something like that.
Wow.
But half of them were sealed still, and I just wanted to get rid of them. I think I got $75 for them.
For all of them. But didn't you sold some Led Zeppelin tapes recently?
Yeah, and I listed them cheap. I had every single Led Zeppelin, and it wasn't the first release on cassette, but it was they were early releases, and I had every single album, and it looked like basically every bootleg was in there as well.
Wow.
Yeah. So
and you had the case too with it.
And I put them in a case. Yeah.
That's great.
And I even had those cards. Remember that one, the Devos on one of them. I forget what the hell they are. They're
the collector trading cards.
Yeah. So I
either American Bandstand or it was something like that.
Yeah. So I threw some of those in too.
Oh, because you have a bunch of those cards where they're posing the glasses.
Yeah. So he was but I gave him the Led Zeppelin ones, and he was very happy.
So Tim and I have, really a lot of our friendship since we started hanging out regularly, maybe, I don't know, back in 2009 or whenever it was, we have been selling on eBay constantly as part of our income since then. So, and we sell exactly the same stuff for the most part. So he's been my kind of like guy that I bounce business ideas off because he's the only guy I know that sells exactly what I do on eBay. And we look for the same stuff. So kind of makes it hard for us to thrift together, but
Michael's got an edge because I can't see anymore. So all the CDs are always his.
you got a cell phone like I do. I just zoom in on it.
Dude, I can't do it quick enough.
I can't read it really. I know what the stuff looks like from afar.
I had to ask. Okay, so a week ago, I had to ask my father, my 91-year-old father, what the total was on my bill because I was.
He's 91.
Yeah.
God, last I talked to you, I thought he was 70.
No, well, he looks it, but then the other day I had to ask him on a menu, what's that fine print under there? What does the meal come with? It's like it's bullshit. I can't see.
Oh, Brian Dube has a question. Brian, every now and then I'll drink that because I think Mark Mothersbaugh drinks that kind of thing sometimes at Devo after parties, but I'm a shot guy. I like my alcohol, my liquor, just straight liquor shot, usually brown liquor, whiskey, that kind of stuff. I don't do a lot of mixed drinks anymore.
And I'm okay with mixed drinks, but they go down so fast. That's the problem. Like,
shots are meant to, so there's no problem with that.
Right. And a beer, like you're going to pace it because it's a beer, it's filling. It's So
it just seems more economical to me to just take a shot and then feel that instead of mixing it with ice and Coca-Cola or whatever. Like that's just all making it harder for me to get to where I'm going. It's like I'm not drinking alcohol for the taste, really. And
that's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, Mike does not do that, and I'm the opposite. It has to taste good, or I really don't want it.
Yeah, well, it can't taste bad. That's for sure. I can't drink certain liquors. Like I can't drink Jägermeister. Whoop, makes my gag reflex. Ooh, if I just smell it. Or regular Jack Daniels.
That's
hard.
Nasty.
It's hard. So there's some stuff I just can't do, but I like it straight. I think if somebody's paying for the drinks, I can get endless ones. I might do mixed because then I don't know. I'll eventually get to where I'm going, but to buy mixed drinks doesn't make any sense, man.
Well, and the other problem is, like, are you really getting a full shot in that drink? You know,
And you can tell when you get a shot what you're getting. There's no question,
Yeah.
especially if there's no ice in it. You know, just the particulars of drinking alcohol, amazing. Now, Tim,
Yes, sir.
do you have some things? I know you have a lot of stock in your house. Oh my goodness.
Who is it?
Amy.
Is it?
Well,
Oh, I didn't even see that one yet.
look, I will do that after we do this clown disco, but I'm gonna go back to hot stuff because I practiced that.
I was going to say, are you prepared with another song? Because we
No. But I'm gonna stick to one song. We'll do one
Okay,
song.
but then do the next. You know, don't do the first segment. Do this next part.
No, I only practiced that part, and it's not even a part. It's kind of a mashup. All right, here we go. Do 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 do. Sitting here eating my heart out, waiting for my lover to call. I need hot stuff, baby, this evening. Got some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I need hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gonna find some hot stuff. Gonna get some hot stuff tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that damn crochet clown disco in full.
Burn it.
Charlie, get him. Light up toilet in the house. Light up toilet in the. Talk about hot stuff, man. That's hot, as Paris Hilton would say. Thank you, Kami. I'm gonna do a shot now.
Can we see that?
Ooh, this disco time was even better. Well, had a couple more drinks since then. Okay, so do a little shot here. Oh, Tim, come on, join me. We'll do the shot while the disco's going. Hold on.
Got the one shot bottles.
Baby, this evening.
This is leftovers from Monday.
Cheers. Kami, thank you.
Cheers.
Very much appreciate it.
Wow.
Right on the money. That was a good disco. Pardon me. Thank you, Kami. That was very sweet of you.
Oh.
He just did. She was complaining you didn't do your shot yet, but no, you did.
Oh, I did.
Okay, now Chapel Room is a singing sensation. Good pop song, hooks, and storytelling. Oh, okay. So Chapel Roan. Okay, Chapel Roan. It's a person's name. Okay, I get it now. It's got to be a white person to have a name like that. Who names their kid Chapel? What the hell's going on? Chapel? They wanted their kid to get beat up in school. I prefer Pilmer sings MacArthur Park. What is that? What is MacArthur Park?
Oh, you love it. You love it. He
Is it?
loves Donna Summer. I mean, what's not to love about Donna Summer, though?
But what? Remind me how that song goes. I don't know it by title.
Yeah, like anytime I'm on the spot,
I can't hear MacArthur Park. The chorus is the chorus MacArthur Park. What's the chorus?
No. It's the one that God, I was just starting to get it.
Biz, can you come up here and tell us what it sounds like? Biz, just hold on. Biz, just come up here real quick, Biz, and tell us what that song goes like. I just put the link in the chat, Biz. If you want to kind of come up here for a second, kind of sing, maybe hum. No, don't play it, Tim. Are you fucking kidding me? You want to get this stream taken down? All right. Tim is unpracticed with streaming. I get it.
I played 3 seconds.
Yeah, but all it takes is 8
No,
seconds.
7. Yes, 8 exactly.
Yeah, 3 seconds. All right, okay. Come on now, Miss. Just come up here and tell us how it goes, Miss, and then you can go. Just tell her how it goes, man. I want to know this, Mr. MacArthur or whatever the hell you're talking about. No, I have a Donna Summer. It's a German CD. It's like a best of with a black cover. I forget what it's called, but that's my go-to Donna Summer. And of course,
it's on her 3 main ones, like the 3 big ones.
Someone Left the Cake Out in the Rain. Oh, that song. Oh, okay. Well, I know that song. Yeah, I know that song. Is that what we're talking about? Cake Out in the Rain?
Yeah. It's the drama one. Yeah.
I know. Bizarre. I'm not up on my, I'm not a Donna Summer obsesso. necessarily, but I do love me some Donna Summer. That synth that she used, that Sig Zig Sputnik totally stole from her. That Giorgio Moroder sound that she has, that electro sound. Oof, that stuff is great. And also Bad Girls. Bad Girls, that was released with Hot Stuff on a one-sided 12-inch single. Bad Girls is good too. Oh, okay. Weird Al remade it. Okay, yeah, okay. Right. Weird Al, man. That's a force to be reckoned with right there. Someone left the Coke out in the rain. I mean, cake. Someone left the Coke out in the rain. I don't think I could toke it. If you just change 2 letters, it changes the meaning of that completely, doesn't it?
Pull out the bathroom window.
Hey, I'm going to get another beer. Can you
Can I?
talk to the people? Talk to the people.
Yeah. I will talk to people.
Now, I would like to know, Tim, maybe they would like to know, is there anything that you have in your eBay stock that hasn't been listed yet that's a nice high dollar item that you are going to list? That's what I'm curious about. Not, it doesn't have to be huge high dollar. I'm saying like maybe $100 or something, like $100 or over item.
I mean, I'm contemplating some to sell because I've got a lot of stuff that's worth good money, but and it's sealed, so it's like once an album or anything, cassette, even CD, if it's sealed for so long and like it just doesn't seem right to open it, then I've saved it that long, and most often I have the recording on some other form, but I mean, I don't have anything drastically ready, but the Deja Vu, the first pressing of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, every time I get a pristine copy of that does go for big money. I did give your brother a pristine copy because that was his favorite album.
Right.
But I came across another one recently, and I even had one before with the hype sticker and a promo sticker on it. It wasn't white label. And I think I got like 120 for that. But
a lot of those things you buy sealed, you are buying them because you think, oh, well, eventually I'll.
What I do is it's because I've always bought 2 of each.
To maybe flip one later.
Right. And play one and, or just collect it, whatever. But yeah, I'm coming to the conclusion that this was done intentionally, but I had a bunch of, Taylor Swift records and I wanted to sell them, and I was getting ready to sell them because one of them was going for $5,000 for just one album. And I have 2 of them, and they are my son moved them. And he doesn't know, he said he put them with records, and he did agree to help find them. But yeah,
we don't talk about kids here.
No, talk about the records though.
Richard James noise.
Richard James, are you going to join us?
It's questionable noise, James, because nobody that we think is going to join us on screen has mentioned noise, so it's questionable. Tim, do you own Devo Live on the King Biscuit Flower Hour from 1980?
I don't have the King Biscuit now.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. The whole show is good.
You have Mike. What was it? You had the flip side was there was a Kiss one. It was Devo and Kiss.
Well, that was a religious record called "What's It All About," and it was some guy talking about the evils of Kiss and Devo. But yeah, Kiss is on one side and Devo's on the other. Yeah. You're going to see Descendants, Richard, and the Jerks on Saturday. Oh my God, dude! Okay, the Circle Jerks play before Descendants. Descendants headline. Adolescents play before Circle Jerks. At least they did up here. And yeah, great. I like I said, I sang along to the whole Descendants set loud. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Really good. Both bands are really tight. Circle Jerks and Descendants. Pardon me. Yeah, it was a great show.
Let's see.
Hey, look, Breakfast King has words of wisdom.
and
5K, says Adrian.
Which album? I think it was Reputation. No, Reputation.
Oh,
yeah, it was Reputation.
Never heard of that.
And it was the special. It was the limited orange vinyl.
But you can't find it.
No, but like she has 2 others that like literally one's $4,000 and one's $3,000, and I do know where those are, but I was thinking about putting them all together.
Oh yeah, Brian, they did some Devo releases.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what this is. Battered Babies. Is that a band? I think I remember. Oh no, there's a band called Battered Wives. I'm thinking of. What a name for a band. And it was all guys. Oh, that's a good orange with 14 karat gold question mark. Is that one?
Orange with 14 karat gold. I don't know. I'm not familiar
she's
with.
She's making a joke, but hey, 14 karat gold would make sense if it was $5,000.
Like,
now,
and literally
that exceeds the most I've ever sold an album for. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, and even if you don't like anything to do with her, it's like, gosh, she's freaking brilliant. Like to pull that shit off.
Oh yeah, 404. You dig into some stuff, you'll find that Mark Mothersbaugh did music to most everything for a certain period of time, including today. His name is behind a lot of things, video games and everything, man.
It's true.
It is. He's very prolific. You know what I mean? Now here's a little teaser. If we don't get to do noise tonight, at least we get to hear a little bit of this tape recorder. And in here, I have a very popular favorite tape of this channel, and it's called Vanna Speaks, and it's Vanna White.
I was hoping you were going to bring
the beautiful Vanna White. The beautiful Vanna White from down here in the Bible Belt.
We'll be sitting in a restaurant, and the waiter will come up and say, "May I take your order?" The waiter will come up and say, "May I take your order?" He'll go, "Oh, good puzzle," and he'll write it down on a napkin. And he also has to approve every puzzle.
And how do you become a contestant on Wheel of Fortune?
Well, first you have to audition.
On Wheel of Fortune.
Good old Vanna.
You and you need to just speak distinctly because your letters, how they sound alike. Because your letters, how they sound alike. Letters, how they sound alike. Because your letters, how they sound alike. Your letters, how they sound alike. Because your letters, how they sound alike.
Okay, wait, I'm getting into it a little bit too much there. I could be hypnotized by Vanna's voice. Repetitive and such.
We need Grandma's funeral, though. We need Grandma's funeral back.
How does Vanna make you feel, Tim?
Like Grandma's funeral needs to come back.
Hey, do you guys like the Cure in Orange concert video? I don't know if I've seen that one.
I don't know if I've seen the video.
No, Daniel. There's no songs. There's no music on What's It All About. It's just interview segments with Devo and Kiss mixed with this. I don't know if he's a preacher, an evangelist, or whatever. Kind of saying that they're not on the right path. These bands aren't on the holy path, and they're not good for you, basically, kind of thing. But there's no music. DJ Pilmer, but only pulling from that tape. Sitting here. Oh, sorry.
Well, you got to sing it, with Gene and Paul. Voices.
Eating my heart out, baby. Man.
Oh yeah.
Now, some shows I found out about. We talked about this last time, I think. Aim on the Sniffers. I'm doing that this year. I'm doing Carcass this year. Got to do Carcass. Of course, Devo's coming up next month. And within the Devo, I get to see Snooper. Did I tell you that? Snooper's playing Punk Rock Bowling. Yeah. I can't wait, dude. I've been dying to see that band. Dying. Anybody here ever see Snooper? Anybody in the chat ever see Snooper from Tennessee?
Look on down, Mike.
Hey, DJ Trish, you're here. DJ Trish, I have this. I want to open. I'm going to do it right now. Will Jermaine Jackson do a concert? Man, I would just, not even a whole concert, just a song. I just want to see you do a song. Okay, pardon me. Make it small, Tim. All right. From DJ Trish, everybody. Thank you, Trish. I've been waiting for you to show up so I can open this thing. You're so kind, Trish. You're so kind to send me all these CDs. These are my car soundtrack CDs because my car does have a CD player still to this day. Oh, look. You guys. I think this is the best thing Trish has ever sent me. You guys ready? Look at that. Look at that, guys. If I was a tattoo get in person, this might be on my body in a couple of days. All right, let's see what the music is. That's great, Trish. I really love that. That's hanging up. That's going to hang. I have a bathroom upstairs here that has just art in it, paintings and drawings from people. So that is going in there. Next to my my hot tub. All right, here we go. March 2024, number 1, and March 24, number 2. Look. Oh, that is rich. Oh, look at all this. Look at the track list. Look at all that. With times and everything. I love these. Yeah, these are, especially when I do road trips, Trish, these are great for road trips. I almost like not looking at the track list at all and just putting it in and see what happens. Like, these are great. That's going to be my favorite one, I think.
Of course.
Trish. Now, Tim, can you find DJ Trish's channel
I believe I can.
and post that link? Because Trish does videos and always is so kind about sending people CDRs of mixes she does, compilations. And I think I'm the only one that's gotten that. I think I'm the only one. I don't think Trish has sent fart art to anybody else.
I think you're right.
I'm going to guess that I'm the first person to get this. Can we look at that again? I love this. Oh, I got to put that somewhere safe. Let's put it over here. Cats are not allowed to barf on that. Man, that made my whole week there. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Show.
Thank you. Now, if we were going to do noise, we'd do it in about 30 minutes, but I don't think that's going to happen. I haven't seen any dates for the Soap Girls. Also, I might try to see Chopper on Asheville. Oh, okay. I've heard something about Rabbit Rabbit. I don't know what Rabbit Rabbit is, but I don't think Soap Girls are coming to America anytime soon that I know of. I wish they would.
They
Now,
said next
Tim,
year.
did I tell you, Tim?
Did you? I don't know.
Their new album is being recorded right now, I guess, in the studio. And there was a drummer, because they always hire session drummers for their live albums. So there was a drummer that I happened to come across my feed. I guess it was on Instagram. It was like a little reel or a story or whatever they call it. And it was a little video of him. And he was just, middle-aged, white guy with a beard, gray hair, a little heavy set, little big guy. And he was sitting there going, I just worked on a country album day before yesterday. And then today I laid some tracks down for a South African band called the Soap Girls. And here's some footage of that. So then he has camera footage of him on the drum kit in the studio. And you can hear the backing track of the girls playing. Mm-hmm. But the drums are like, and the vocals are like, it's like really, really hard stuff. Like at least this one song. And it was just brutal. And the drums are like, and he's just wailing. It's amazing. And I couldn't find it, of course, again, after that. I couldn't remember what his name was.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it. But I think that's proof that I'm going to really dig the new Soap Girl stuff.
I think so.
Yeah, it sounded like bass player was kicking out some brutal vocals.
Nice.
Millie.
Yeah, openers for Anti-Scene, there was a group called Pig Rides, and we expected them to be nothing but
Pig Rides.
Pig Rides.
Sounds like something that would happen in North Carolina.
I know, but they were actually pretty damn good, and I think if I recall correctly, they're from Tennessee.
Oh, right on.
But yeah, and the drummer, same thing, just
yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Who knows what the soaps are going to throw at us.
Well, and oh my God, I just forgot his name. Their drummer. Anyways,
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon. I wonder if he can hang with that.
I don't know if he's been the drummer the last 2 times they've come to the US, but who knows if that's that might just be because they never have the same drummer all the time, right? So, but I'm glad that he was the drummer.
They did for a long time, and Sam was saying how like he's family now.
Pardon me.
Of course, that day that she was talking, you were not family.
I
forget what happened, but yeah, she was happy for a minute.
Yeah. Then I asked me, I was like, "Am I still on the shit list?" She was like, "Nah." I was like, "Great, okay, cool." Yeah. So, you guys, I was talking about concerts a little while ago. Are there any? I'm trying to keep my concerts to a minimum this year, really, honestly, but I keep finding out about stuff that's happening. Like I found out Sum 41's playing Raleigh. I got to go try to see that. Are there any shows that you guys in the chat here or Tim are hoping to see or don't have actual plans to see yet, but it's kind of in your sights? Like you want to try to make it happen? Is anything like that coming up?
I bet you can answer that for me.
Well, I mean, it could be anything with you. You see everybody.
Yeah, but
You want to see every show.
but there's one like that I haven't seen in a little while, but I'm afraid to do it because of so many things I already have engaged in. Pat Benatar.
Oh, she's touring again. Oh, I had no idea. Oh, OMD's coming up, says Natalie. Oh, that now I saw them back in the 80s, Natalie. They opened for Thompson Twins. I don't remember a whole lot of the show, but I remember it was good. And I remember the singer was very, very dancey and animated. I think he still is that from what
And
I've
they
heard.
played right after Devo in Darker Waves, and were
And
phenomenal.
of course I couldn't see it. Of course I couldn't
not.
see it because I was packing up the Devo set.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I really
set was that revolving set. Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
that was brutal.
Yeah,
It was brutal. Dada. Now I don't know Dada either.
I do. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Air. I mean, is Air the old Air band? The really old Air band? I think there's a band called Air from a long time ago. Pardon me.
What?
Okay, so I guess we're not doing noise. Is that the deal? Oh, he still is. He was nuts at Darker Waves. Okay, cool. That's what I heard. Now that guy is right on the money with the energy and the focus and the service to rock and roll. He's dishing it out. Speaking of service to rock and roll, I haven't seen Jalen in here today, but
No, I noticed that.
Jalen is always going to see shows and working rock and roll, working for Sub Pop. Mission. She's on a mission, that girl. On a mission. Amina, I'm on a mission to get you this if you just give me your address. That was a disco song, by the way.
Yeah, it is now.
All right, so I want to tell you. Okay, I've done everything on my list. I'm done. Done with the list. But after my old man rant on the Cracker Jack stickers, I want to
Cammy
know
had
where
a
else.
comment. Sorry to interrupt, but I'll
Who's
put it
that?
up there.
Really? Well, Kami, all we need is you and one other person, and then we could. No, Amina, I got the address, but it got returned to me. See? Amina, it says return to sender, vacant, unable to forward. And I sent it to the address that you messaged me. So just make sure that what you messaged me was correct, because I checked it against what you messaged me.
And then just scream at your mailman.
Well, don't put that in the chat. I mean, I'm not sure if you want to do that. Let's see. Let's see. Is that what I got? I think that's what I got here. It got returned. That's what I got. It got returned. Why would it get returned, Amina? It says return to sender, vacant address, unable to forward.
Mike,
But
you
that's
know.
the address. Well, I guess
That's
since you posted it in the chat, I can show you that that's what I have on there. See? And it
Now,
got,
is it Clarita Drive or Road or whatever? Does that matter?
I don't think that matters much. I mean, yeah. What? You never got that, Adrian? Oh, why is shit getting lost in the mail? What is going on here? There's a pox. Well, Adrian, send me a message reminding me of your address. I'll send you another one. I don't know why this stuff isn't getting out. It's crazy. That's the right address, and it's not getting there. I'll try again. Postal service. We're all going to visit. Yeah, let's just all go there. Road trip. Road trip. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not getting there. Your postman might be a little too high. Just too high. Oh, that's vacant. That address ain't no more. I'm going to just put this thing right back in the return bin.
And ironically, all the letters that day, they were all vacant.
That was his day off on the job.
Exactly.
But I'll send you the Jesus Simmons card. Well, yeah. Oh, that's right. They did say they would, Kami. They said
did
if you
say
came up on screen, they would. So is that still a deal? Adrian, Amina. Oh, Mr. Brazil is going to do a cool show. Zappa plays Zappa. Also, King Shrimp. Oh, that's cool. Now, Zappa plays Zappa. Is he going to play Valley Girl? I really want him to do Valley Girl. Where's Moon Unit when you need her? Moon Unit. I got to see Valley Girl live.
And you know
Lazy
me.
Person. Well, I mean, there's a lot of art on the envelope, but the address is pretty clear. Pretty clear.
I get that crap all the time. You know that, Mike. It's just that's been the way it has been for a while. During the pandemic, I would show Mike or tell Mike, it's like I would ship records and they would roll them up and put them in mailboxes. or one time had 3 spikes through the center of it, and it said fragile record, and you knew it was a record. And they were just pissed off and just not happy people.
Well,
so
this is just a dumb. There's nothing to damage here. It's just that they just didn't
just
deliver it to the.
It's called lazy ass. That's all.
Yeah, who's coming up here? Look, here's the link. Here's the link, you guys. Boom. And you can come up here. Anybody who wants to come for a noise, just come up now, because we only have less than we have like less than 20 minutes before we start. So standard font, automated what? Well, I mean, what the hell?
I mean, anything's possible because they're lazy as hell. But
yeah, no, I mailed you stuff before with handwritten letters, so I don't know. I'll try again.
And I usually do, like mine is usually. So.
I'll just type it out and glue it on the front of the thing and see what happens. Yeah, we'll try it again. I mean, we will try it again. We're going to get it to you. And also, Adrian, please remind me of your address. I'll send you another Jesus Simmons card for sure. Or, you know what? If you just want to, Adrian, wait till I see you. I'll see you probably, if not in May, certainly for devotional.
Oh, no, she's going to
I've seen male people. Well, hell with them. Them people's families are going to die of horrible diseases right before their eyes. Don't they know that? That's how God works. That's how my God works.
They don't care. They don't give a hoot.
DJ Trish, thank you so much for convincing them algorithms that we are content worthy of sharing with other dorks.
And Cammy is trying to say, come on, Amina. Come on, Adrian. What's up?
Come on.
Come on.
All you got to do to make so-called noise with us, all you got to do is come up here, have your camera rolling. You don't even have to have it on you, your person. Have it on what you're doing for noise. You can do anything for noise. You can make noise with your mouth, your armpits, shaking something in a glass. You can use a musical instrument. You can do whatever you want. Just make sound. Thomas Doyle says Devo. I know that band.
Here, do this.
That kind of thing.
That sound. I mean, anything.
That thing works.
Don't sweat it.
You know, Kami, if you really want, we can just do a 3-person noise thing, me, you, and Tim. But just come on backstage. Click that link. Come on backstage, because in about 18 minutes exactly, I'm going to bring you up here, and we're going to talk about it, and then we're going to go. Duty now for the future, Spuds.
Hey,
Powerful
Tom,
statement. It's a powerful statement. Powerful statement. So, Kami, come on in backstage. Click that link. Come on in. I will not bring you on screen until I check with you to see you're ready to go on screen. And Mr. Bizarro, you can come up and make noise if you want. You can do a mouth harp. You can do a harmonica. Do a little hand fart. Like
or you
that.
can play some of them country tracks backwards.
Amina's thinking about doing it. Look.
Yeah. Well, no, Cammy thought that she was.
Kami is here backstage right now. Okay. Kami's here backstage.
Yeah, so come on, Amina. Come on.
So all we need is one person to make it legit. I'll even do it non-legit tonight, though, since Kami's making the effort.
Amina's
one more person would make the screen nice and even with 4 people on it. Come on, Amina, let's do this.
Don't do that.
Come on, let's do it. Got to plug up my new phone. Okay, that sounds kinky, but go ahead and do what you got to do. Right on. And so we'll give her a couple of minutes here to plug up the phone, and this is going to be exciting. I got a couple of things here I can use. And, Dead Wax isn't here, but I do have his firstborn that he sent because he was unhappy with having a child all of a sudden when he saw it come out. Sent it to me.
Because it was a different color.
Well, that'll happen.
Yeah. I'm going to grab something. I'll be idea.
Oh, you grab it. All right. So, okay, not camera ready. That's cool. Amina, though. We're counting on Amina to come on in here. Because honestly, Dead Wax isn't here. He usually gets offended and leaves. The noise drives him away. He's not here to drive away. We just have a bunch of noise freaks here. Noise freaks in the house. All right, now, Amina, go ahead and plug that camera up. You come on in. And, Kami, I'll get to you very soon. This is cool. I can't believe this is happening. I did not expect for noise to happen at all tonight. So, but I do have the wherewithal to make some noise for sure. Yep. Hey, Meowser, how you doing? Meowser's looking at me like she wants something. She doesn't need anything right now. I guarantee it. All right, Timothy, what are you doing?
I was trying to grab some more instruments, but all I could grab
Hey, Zuna. We're going to do noise here. Kami is backstage waiting to join us. We need one more person, really, to make it. We'll call tonight's Noise Van Palmer and Palmer. Hey, weirder things have happened. But if you would like to join us, anyone, for noise, which is going to happen in a few minutes, click that link I just put in the chat. You'll be taken backstage. I will not put you on screen until you okay me putting you on screen. I'll make you aware of that. But regardless, Tim, it's going to happen. Me, you, and Kami. Just if that's all it takes, that's all it takes. But I think Amina will join us. I'm pretty serious about that. Now, one of the things I might be messing with tonight is this great gift I got from my friend Diana. It's a fart box, and it's actually, see how it says pull my finger to open it? See all these farts? She made all those drawings, and then the box is full of little things that have her actual farts recorded on them. Listen. Okay, listen to this one. Did you hear that? Wait, here's another one. Oh, fuck. Oh, the batteries fell out of that one. Okay, let's try another one.
You know those clip together.
Wait. 15 minutes, Zuna. Noise is 15 minutes.
Mike, I was trying to let you know those snap together.
Well, not anymore.
So you just line them up and you'd be done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 15. It's about 15 minutes.
15
Zuna.
minutes. Yeah.
1 sec, says Amina. Okay, great. Amina's on her way. Okay, just stay patient. I got the farts. I got this thing. I got this thing. All right.
I got this thing. I got that thing, and I'm gonna press.
The only tape I have is Vanna, but we're gonna do Vanna. Okay. And by the way, happy birthday, Anton Rebay. Full best. Oh, I might leave randomly. Hey, okay. This is great. We're gonna have Zuna. We're gonna have Kami. We're gonna have Amina. My goodness. Stopwatch blue hand timer. What is that about? I'm getting excited for this, you guys. It's gonna be good. What do you got playing there, Tim? Turn that off. What is that? Turn that off. Whatever that is. All right, I got this. Now, in case you haven't seen this before, people, this is a circuit bent Fisher-Price baby room monitor. And this is noisy as balls. This has a bunch of punk rock spikes glued to it. And all these punk rock spikes are touch sensitive, so that they
Take
make
care,
really
Natalie.
weird sounds.
Thanks for hanging with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Nat. See ya. Bye, weenies. And so this thing makes brutal noise, and it has an out jack. It has this 1/4-inch jack. You can run it through amplifiers.
For Jack.
Yeah, it's amazing. So this is going to be used tonight. Very brutal, noisy. All right, Zuna's here. Kind of, while we're waiting for a camera and stuff to click on. But Zuna is here backstage. So there we go. And Kami's here. Now, we still have a few minutes. So you guys get comfortable, get all your noise apparatuses and your microphones and set and stuff like that. Zuna, you're currently muted, but I'm sure you know that. Okay, so, and then very soon we're going to start this. So this all started, this noise thing, guys, because, Tim, where are you? Okay. Because I've always been kind of obsessed with noise and repetition and industrial sounds, like noise. My parents both worked in rubber factories when I was a kid, so I would go to the rubber factories a lot, and those machines that would just pump out those tires or rubber formed whatever they were pumping out, the repetition, those sounds made an impression on me somehow and influenced my musical tastes later in life. So when I discovered stuff like difficult listening and industrial music and experimental stuff and tape loops and all that stuff, it opened up a whole world, which I thought I was already connected to from my childhood. So, pardon me. Cheers, everybody. We're going to,
was gonna say, yeah.
I'm just seeing if Amina shows up before we
Oh,
start.
she's there, dude. She's there.
Oh, I got to scroll down. There we go. All right, great. Okay, I think we should start a little early. How about that? We're going to give everybody up here and get them to talk about what they're using for noise, okay?
You sure
you
they
ready?
weren't working in a condom factory, Vince?
Kami,
says.
thumbs up if you're ready to join us on screen. Okay?
Phil.
Yeah. So, Kami, how are you?
Hi guys.
Hey, hey,
Holy
hey.
balls. It's the first time you've been up here with us.
Great.
Am
to
I
see-
like can you like hear
Everything's
me?
great. Everything's
right.
great.
Rock and roll?
Spot on.
So, what are you using for sound?
I have a Yamaha drum kit.
Whoa.
Ridiculous.
That looks very space age.
Thank you. Yes.
All right,
I got
so
it
do a
from
little
my
sound test.
grandma when I was like 10. Can you hear it?
Oh, I can hear that. Okay, that's great. Now, throughout the little performance, I might be adjusting everybody's volume because I have control over that. If you can't hear yourself initially, don't worry. I will pull the volume up if I can.
And Mike, check out. She's a film. Look behind her. She's got a clown.
Who's got a clown?
Something.
What?
Kami does.
Well, that's not a crochet clown.
Not
Come
even
on.
close.
Come on. I'm
Could
a
be
little
better.
specific with my clowns.
Right on.
Crochet clowns are, rare, essence rare.
Yeah,
Now,
I
if
need
Zuna's
those.
ready, we'll bring Zuna up and ask her what she's doing for noise.
Oh hush.
Thumbs up if you're ready, Zuna. Miss Tuna. All right, here we go. Boom.
From my dead wax glasses for this.
Hey,
Nice.
Zuna Tuna, what do you got for noise for us tonight?
I have a Casio keyboard
And you
that
have
has
a
a tune
light up
adjuster.
tracheotomy. You have a light up tracheotomy, which I'm really impressed by.
Yeah,
So wait, say that again. What are you using for noise?
I have a Casio keyboard with a tune adjuster.
Tuna adjuster.
Oh my god!
A Zuna tuna adjuster in the
That's
house.
great.
All right. So that's great. Well, thank you for showing up with your light up tracheotomy. It's like a disco tracheotomy, which I'm very kind of envious of. Now, Amina, are you ready to join us? Thumbs up if you are.
Let's go, Amina.
Here we go. Amina's getting us sorted out on a thumbs up when you're ready, Amina, and then we'll just ask you what you're using for noise, and then we'll start this stuff real soon. This is gonna be fun. I can't believe how many people we got to come up here. All right, Amina's sorting it out. This is gonna be so fun. Now, what I'm using, I'll just show you. I'm using. Tim's using his dog for noise, but the dog does not know when to. So we're gonna do this guy. Dead Wax Firstborn. We're going to do this circuit bent baby room monitor. Might throw a little Charlie in there. We're going to do, of course, Vanna White tape here. And then I have this Korg mini Moog thing. And I believe that's what I have right now. So, right on. So, Mina, you ready? Thumbs up if you are. No, she's still sorting it out. Hold on. I think we're getting close. The camera works great. I can see the camera, and it looks like the mic is not muted. It looks fantastic. I'll give her a couple of minutes. Now, what came in? We talked about this last week of you joining us for noise today, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't know you were serious. I'm so glad you were serious.
Of course.
And Amina is actually working diligently backstage to try to make this work. So I'm
Where's
proud of that. And
Adriana?
Zuna, the fact that you joined us with your disco tracheotomy is just amazing for me.
Might as well perform
No dog
Mechanical
solo.
Man.
That's the wrong solo. Wrong solo. That's your channel, Tim. Oh wait, what happened?
Amina!
Oh, I got it.
Because
What's
she
up,
said
girl?
she didn't know how to do it, so I did it.
Oh no, I was just waiting for a thumbs up.
Yeah, but yeah, she thought that it meant a button or something, but we just
Oh, damn!
it's all good. It's great to see you.
Amina, good to see you. Now, what are you using for sound tonight?
My guitar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, cool. Well, so like I told everybody, while this is going on, I might be messing with people's sounds to try to turn you up if you can't hear you. So
Turn me down.
just know. Usually everything just goes up. I just max everything out. Disco Tracheotomy, great band name. That is for sure a good idea. Disco Tracheotomy is a good band. So we're just going to go ahead and start. Now, here's how we usually do this. I will make this microphone visible. And then what I'll do is I'll catch something on this tape recorder in a loop, which maybe will repeat between 5 and 10 times. But when you hear something good, repeat 5 or 10 times, then that means we'll all start.
Hey, Mike, hang on 1 second. Adrian's trying to join. I was going to say, Adrian,
Oh, hell yeah.
it's up above.
No,
I
I got it. I got the link. Adrian, here's the link right here. Boom. Bam. Okay, just put the link in there, Adrian. Oh, my goodness. We're going to have a full screen. This is going to be great. 6 noisemakers, unheard of.
Nice.
Best night ever.
I mean, back
What I've been needing.
some of these noises were
I said turn me down.
they were great.
Oh, turn you down?
No, I mean, I'm so loud, I feel like.
Well, I mean, we don't know that until everybody gets started. But I got the controls here. Well, we'll make it work. Okay, so we're waiting for the beautiful Adrian. Oh my God, this is gonna be so fun. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm so ready for this. I'm almost so excited I have to pee, but I think I can hold it.
Me too. Me too.
I think I can hold it. All we have is like less than 30 minutes to hold my pee. Come on, Adrian, you can do it. Oh, there she is. Okay, great. All right, Adrian, thumbs up when you're ready.
Come on, Adrian.
This is so cool. I can't believe it. This is truly therapy, you guys. On a Thursday.
This is what I've been needing.
What? Well, you might walk out of here bruised and battered after this thing.
I might have to
Adrian,
leave in
you're
the middle
muted.
of it.
You're muted right now, Adrian. I don't know if you meant to be, but your mic is muted. There you go. Now you're not muted.
See
Now
you at
thumbs up when you're ready to join the
devotionals.
screen. Just give me a thumbs up to the camera, like point at me with your thumb and say, yes, I'm ready.
Wow.
Pardon me. I'm using my mouth for noise. Okay, she's getting ready. I can tell she's really focused on almost
she's
being
looking
ready.
straight at the screen. Here,
Hold on.
do this.
Yeah, she will when she's ready. Oh, here we go. Boom.
Oh,
Right on.
Yeehaw!
Hey, girl.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh
everybody.
my goodness, girls.
I gotta take my shoes off for this.
That's what I'm
It's funny. I
doing.
have to wear my shoes for this because I'm on hardwood floors. So if I just stand here for 2 hours with no shoes on, I would be hurting.
I'm sitting launched over a keyboard. I gotta focus.
Yes,
Adrian, what are you using for noise, my friend?
Okay, I have this frog. Can you see?
Oh yeah, that is so Hawaiian
And
of
then
you.
I also have my practice pad, my drumming.
Right on. Okay, and like I told everybody else, I will be messing with your volumes throughout the thing. If anybody thinks that they can't be heard, I will be adjusting their volume.
Mookie. Oh, Mookie.
All right. Oh, Tim's pouring something. I'm going to cheers you guys. And like I said, I'm going to catch something in a loop on this tape recorder. And once it repeats, the same thing repeats 5 or 10 times or whatever, just start doing your stuff. All right.
Okay.
Cheers to noise, everybody. And happy birthday, Anton. Here we go. I'm going to fast forward a little bit through this Vanna White tape. Okay, here we go. Noise as of April 11th, 2024. Thank you for your participation. And here we go.
Fell in love with him.
Oh, fuck. The volume is messed up. Hold on.
This is a real person. This is somebody I like. He's not a typical Hollywood person. Somebody I like. He's not a typical Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. A typical Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. That stuck in my mind. Person. That stuck in my mind. Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. That stuck in my mind. Not a typical Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. A person. That stuck in my mind. Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. Person. That stuck in my mind. That stuck in my mind. And stuck in my mind. Then what's Hollywood person? That stuck in my mind. That stuck in my mind. Stuck in my mind. Stuck in my mind. That stuck in my mind. Person. That stuck in my mind. Typical Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. That stuck in my mind. Typical Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. Somebody I like. He's not a typical Hollywood. Somebody I like. He's not a typical Hollywood person. That stuck in my mind. That stuck in my mind. That stuck in my mind. When I moved to Los Angeles, I went after him. Los Angeles. I went after it. I went after it. I went after it. I went to Los Angeles. I went after it. Los Angeles. I went after it. Angeles. I went after it. I went looking for him. I went after him. I went looking for him. I went after him. I went looking for him. I went after him. I went looking for him. What's wrong with this? Success is television. And so with this, success is being on television. 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 Speak in the public eye.
You, I farted!
Airplane. You just have to eat the thing. Like, I just knew it was not. I didn't know it was, but I laid there thinking. 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 fell on the floor and just laid there shaking. He lived there. He couldn't stand up and fell on the floor and just laid there shaking. I'm so confused that the phone's ringing and I'm so confused that it's ringing and I'm so confused that it's ringing and I'm so confused that it's ringing and I'm so confused I don't 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 I'm so confused I don't ringing and I'm so confused I'm so confused and 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 I'm so got up. I took my bathroom. No. I went to my cabinet and I sat in the lounge chair and just singing of the birds, watching the sun come up, birds, watching the sun come up, singing of the birds, watching the sun come up, singing of the birds, watching the sun come up. I felt very close to him. I'm so happy. 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 Of course, it didn't help the pain. And of course, it didn't help the pain. 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 And didn't help the pain. 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 Of course, it didn't help the pain. Didn't help the pain. Didn't help the pain. And it's still there today. I'm still feeling it, which is crazy. married to another man. I was 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 married to another man. And that boy, back then that I would have not have done the show like I am today. Make a decision for me. You have to make that decision. I can't move away. 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 Directly to Hollywood, being from a small town, I decided to move to a smaller city close to home. And Jack C. Hendricks, I almost thought of him as Rhett Butler.
Cross-country convention. Cross-country convention. Cross-country convention.
I want to call them because some of them were so disgusting, 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 so disgusting, so disgusting, so disgusting, and so dirty, disgusting and so dirty, and so dirty, disgusting and so dirty, disgusting and so dirty, disgusting and so dirty, and so dirty, so disgusting 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 and so dirty, disgusting and so dirty, so 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 dirty, disgusting and so dirty, disgusting and so dirty, disgusting and so dirty, so 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 dis so dirty. Disgusting and so dirty. Disgusting and so dirty. Disgusting and so dirty. So disgusting and so dirty. So disgusting and so dirty. Disgusting and so dirty. So disgusting and so dirty. Disgusting and so disgusting. We're so disgusting and so dirty. Disgusting and so dirty. And so dirty. And so dirty. Disgusting and so dirty. Disgusting and so dirty. So dirty. Disgusting and so dirty. Disgusting and so dirty. It was scary. I just knew rats were going to come out or cockroaches and all this stuff. It was really disgusting.
So many souls were taken tonight.
We're not done yet.
That was really fun.
Good.
I could hear everybody. Could you guys hear everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I could
If
hear
I
the
hear
tracheotomy.
I think.
You know, Mike, I think I like 12. Although 13 was a good runner-up.
Hey, you know, there's something to be said for 13. Guys, if I ever get a tracheotomy, it's going to be just like yours, Zuna.
Oh, I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's cool, man.
It was such a pleasure to have you guys up here to run all my audience away. It was amazing.
Hey, no,
was
we
amazing.
got down to 16, but currently there's 21.
Well, that's because some of the 16 had babies during that time, and now
And they haven't learned yet, but they will.
it's so disgusting and so dirty.
Oh, just nasty. Just nasty.
Maybe.
You guys have fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Fun.
It
We have
was
to do this.
Yeah.
We gotta do this again. You guys are great for this. I don't know what you were doing, but y'all did it so well.
Yay!
And look good doing it. Everybody looks great on camera. Everybody's got their own look. You got the blinking tracheotomy. You got all kinds of shit going on.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And everything's different. We got the dark, we got the bright, we got the yeah.
And also, Kami, who bailed right at the end of the noise, which was beautiful artistically. Thank you, Kami, for showing up and doing your duty. It was nice. All you guys did the dork side of service tonight. Okay, on that note, thank you guys. We're going to get out of here so that we can give Mr. Bizarro a chance to start up. And Mikey Bananas will be with him, which is awesome. I'm going to go check that out for at least a little bit. And I'm very burpy, you guys.
We hadn't noticed.
Yay!
All right, Tim, I'm going to talk to you later. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Salute, Tim.
Bye,
Thanks for your
guys.
service.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Later. All right, tracheotomy. Check you later.
Bye.
I'll see you in Nashville. See you in Nashville later. Okay. I'll get your stuff mailed to you again, your fart stickers. Look, it says only farts in here. Amina, thank you for your service. We love you. All right, cool. Adrian, we'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Surfer girl. All right, Surfer, thanks for the noise. We really loved it. We'll have to do that again sometime for sure.
That was fun. Thanks for having me.
All right, bye. Yeah,
Bye.
that was so cool. Oh my God, you guys. All right, we're done. We have a minute to spare. Man, that noise was one of the funnest I've had in a while. That was really cool. And I got to say, Vanna White really showed and proved, man. Vanna White supplied us with some great lyrics and vocals to that noise mix. But thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. For those who watch on the replay, thank you. Charlie, thanks you. The disco crochet clown back here, thanks you. Everybody thanks you. I thank you. Rock and roll thanks you. Until next time, may the rock and roll gods bless you as they've blessed me. Cheers, everybody. And the last one to comment will be put into a drawing next January. So get in there. Bye.